with the spark, tip our flame. Jeremiah Smith, cold ice in his game. Gretchen Noodlebees the third, that name ring bells. Legacy in the lane, you can tell by the swells. They come in the hoop pops. Tell me who gon' stop. Tell me who gon' block. We don't miss shots, that don't move when the ball drop. We don't miss shots, that don't move when the ball drop. That don't move when the ball drop. That don't move when the ball drop. Yeah. Shit. Summer nights.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Utah. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Smith. She is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's the kid, and it's the machine in at the two-guard spot. So the Utah Jazz is able to put the first points up on the board. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Cycly passes to Stoudemire. Parker outside. It's stolen by Smith. To the paint. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Johnson inside. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the evening. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. About a minute played so far here in the first. Smith the pass to the machine. Stoudemire grabs the board. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops in for Tony Parker.
It's obvious. Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Stoudemire kicks to Parker.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouled off those kinds of shots. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Jazz have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Don't fall now, clock ticking down, holding so loud, pressure on heavy, but I stay proud. Yeah, bubble in the clutch, alright.
And the second free throw, good. Here's the machine. He's guarded by Ellis. 18 feet out. The kid gets the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Parker. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And they're moving it up. Here's the machine. And he misses the fast break layup. And here's Utah. And Stoudemire in the corner. Jazz passing it around. And it bounced. Last touch by Stoudemire. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Mr. Incredible.
He's really been on his A-game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Pass to Cycly. Out to Parker from downtown. And it's the machine with the rebound.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Rebounded by Ellis. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The Jazz with another miss. Smith on the wing, covered by Parker. Here's the machine, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. Vandeweghe passes to Ginobili. Out to Parker. Pass to Vandeweghe. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Smith the pass to the kid. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. The kid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Vandeweghe. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ginobili outside. To the paint. Cycling. Hurd pulls it in.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Anderson outside. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ginobili's got 6.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Smith. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials are getting together.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Baker. Anderson is out there with Ginobili. Then it's Johnson, and it's Vandeweghe in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Baker, no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Free throw drops for Smith. Ellis is checked in for Manu Ginobili. Smith hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Over in the corner, Ellis. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's G, and it's G finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Utah calls timeout. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. On Thursday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Miami Heat.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
And taken away by Ellis. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Count it.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Smith. Chalk up 2 there. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Anderson against Smith. Anderson passes to Vandeweghe. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Vandeweghe's got 7.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Pass to Hurd. And that one, good.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Jazz trail by 6. Ellis outside. Latrey drains the three-pointer. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Anderson, a clever passer, and if a teammate's open, he is looking to deliver.
And that one's good by G.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Baker. Back to Anderson. Over in the corner, Ellis. And the Jazz, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Ellis has gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Smith, oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Ellis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. A tight game here in Utah. Here's Smith. And they recover it. And it's the machine missing. And it's Utah's ball. Ellis dishes to Anderson. Jazz passing it around. Vandeweghe misses. For 3, Smith. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And the Jazz call time here. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Ginobili with the ball. He's got 6, and there's the foul. Goes on Mr. Incredible. That's foul number 2 for him. And Utah making a change here. Pittsburgh checked in. The visitors on defense, leading by 5. Parker looking over the floor. The Jazz again can't hit it. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Smith outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Parker. First one falls for him. Ellis is checked in for the Jazz. Good on both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Parker passes to Cycling. And here is Parker. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith drives in, and the dunk by Smith.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Inside. Pass to Cycli. Now Parker. With 2 seconds left. And the shot no good, a bit short. And the first half is now in the books. Up by 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. She is out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's the machine, and it's Smith, and it's the kid, and it's the three. Pass to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. Ellis revenge the D. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Oh, man, what a shot. Get that from another time zone.
Drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Ellis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one is good.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks for that update. Stoudemire outside. To the inside. Knocks it loose. For 3. Ellis. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Smith. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ellis left side. Utah moving it around. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
That one misses. And he nails the 3rd. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Johnson. Hurd pulls it in. Hurd's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Stoudemire left side. The 11-footer. That one wide left. Smith for 3. Here's Hurd. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Cycli. Out to Parker. Here's the 3. She with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And taken away by Ellis. Throws up. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Smith. And he converts the layup. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Throws it up high. Here's cycling. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
Smith, the best of the machine. They set the screen. Smith drawn the double team. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Jazz trail by 11. And here's Ellis for three. G with the rebound. G's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Now, here's Parker. Drives to the hoop. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's Smith. Can't get it to fall. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. A 4th and final quarter. And Utah has possession. It's a 10-point game. Stoudemire out there with Baker. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Ellis. And it's Ginobili in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Uncovered. G with the rebound. And it's G finishing it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Stoudemire. Hurd pulls it in. Stoudemire's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Smith. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Smith, the best of the machine. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Stoudemire kicks to Ellis. Kicks it out to Ginobili. And the Jazz, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Smith up top, defended by Anderson. The offensive rebound, Hurd, and terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's the kid. Smith scanning the floor. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Just 2 to shoot. And he misses the J. Jazz trail by 12. That one is off. Stoudemire's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Letzler's a 3. The shot is off. And so is Ginobili bringing it up now for the Jazz. No! Smith fires. No good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling these numbers, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The Jazz call timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Folks can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's Shockley. Hooked away. Just 5 to shoot. Smith Nice use of the glass on the finish.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Here's the machine. He's guarded by Ellis. He gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The shot is good. Stoudemire's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that's in there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's the machine. He's guarded by Ellis. Misses the three. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it.